Good morning, boys and girls. In social studies over the last 2 days, you guys have been reading about 4 different characters who live in a community that had problems and they solved an issue. Likewise, you read about a girl named Jasmine who did the same thing. You and I are going to cement our learning today through art. We're going to create a puzzle, and then we're going to give our puzzle to your mom and dad and see if they can figure it out, okay? So let's get going. Now, to create our puzzle, we're going to need a couple of things first. So make sure you have the following things with you. You're going to need a pencil, a plain piece of paper, maybe a pair of scissors, a ruler, and a box of colored pencils. You can use crayons or markers as well. All right, everybody, now that you have your resources together, let's get started and make our puzzle. So we're going to take our piece of paper and we're going to fold it like a taco. Make sure the corners go together, nice and neat. Press it down the spine and open up your taco. And we're going to use 2 sides. On one side, we're going to have the word cause. C-A-U-S-E. The word cause means why something happens. And on the right side of the paper, we're going to write the word effect. All right? And that's what happens because of the cause. So we're going to have a cause and effect from what we learned before. All right? Then, when you're done, we're going to put a couple lines on here because I like being neat and I don't like being messy. So lines always help me out and I feel better about my art. And now I'm going to create a sentence from this that I can write about what I learned. So I'm going to start with because, and that's a good clue word, because Jane Addams saw that kids were playing in unsafe streets. She bought a building and created Chicago's first park. All right, this is what I learned. I saw that Jane Addams saw the kids were playing in unsafe streets. The effect was she decided to do something about it, and she created Chicago's first park. Now I'm going to illustrate both pictures, and when I'm done, I'm going to show you what it looks like next. Now I'm going to go ahead and illustrate my picture, draw something on the left-hand side and something on the right-hand side. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Took me a long time to color this, but I did a good job. I really like it. I've got my picture of Jane Addams and seeing the kids that are playing inside the street. And then the effect is she, as my hero, went off, bought a building, and then built a park for our kids. Now I'm on my last part. Now I want to give this to my dad and mom, but I'm going to have a little fun. I'm going to cut it up into a puzzle piece for them to do, and then they have to do homework. So I'm going to cut apart my piece right now. Let's see how long it takes me. All right, I cut apart my puzzle. You're not going to want to cut them into too many pieces or else it'll be too crazy. But once you're done it, you can put them together, stack them in a way so they don't get too easy for them to put together. And tell your mom and dad, you have homework. Let's see if they can do it. All right? I hope you had fun today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.